Superman Lois spent the majority of its finale wrapping the stories of the people around the Kents' lives. Foreshadowed since Kyle's infidelity was discovered, Lana Lang married John Henry Irons. He arrived in Season 1 a broken, angry man. He lost his wife and his world. Yet John Henry got his daughter back, found a new family with the Kents, and marrying Lana completed his healing. Perhaps even more importantly, John Henry adopted Superman's seal and cape, proudly wearing the same symbol of the man who destroyed his world. The rest of the remaining characters also got their epilogues. Kyle Cushing and Chrissy Beppo were happy with one son and another on the way. The scene with Sarah and Jordan showed that both kids were over the heartbreak of their relationship. They still loved each other, but best friends like Lana and Clark. As the time jump continued, Jordan and Jonathan raised families of their own and continued their father's heroic legacy, also wearing his seal. While Natalie Irons' future was left vague, she too stepped in as a hero, with her father and adopted family. Suddenly it came to me. What life is all about: joy, hope, forgiveness, wonder, friendship, family, love. I came to this world alone, but when I left it, I had so much, and it was all because of love. It's the thing that makes life worth living. Clark Kent's final narration in Superman Lois. Unlike Zack Snyder's bleak and deconstructive Superman films, Superman Lois is a bright, hopeful story that gives audiences, especially kids, a man of tomorrow to look up to and admire. Yet the narrative itself is all about family too. Kal-El arrived on Earth to a lonely existence, hiding the truth of himself from the world he tried to save. Over time, he let more and more people into his life, gaining strength from his super sons, heroic allies, and eventually letting the world see who he really is. The world needs Superman, but it went by so fast makes explicit that Superman needed the world too. Audiences who were invested in Superman, his family, and everyone in his life ever since the series began will undoubtedly leave this finale happy, knowing that everyone is now where they're meant to be. The final 10 minutes of Superman Lois was a risky move, as it relied on montages and narration to tell its story. When a TV episode, let alone a series grand finale, tells rather than shows, there is every chance that the message will fall flat. Not helping was that Superman Lois chose to speed run through the last 32 years of Clark's life, both as an ordinary person and as the world's greatest superhero, through a clip show in the series' closing moments. Given the series' unceremonious end, cramming as many recaps and epilogues as possible in a quick montage was the only way viewers could find out how a world that was destined to eventually lose Superman would survive. This clip show hit its emotional peak when Lois dies. When her cancer returned, Lois wasn't able to beat it again. After her death, Clark got a dog named, of course, Crypto, until his heart eventually gave out right where his father suffered a heart attack. Kyle, who was the most excited to learn Clark's identity, saved Superman long enough so that when he died, he did so in the same room his mother did. While viewers might see this as a tragic ending, it's how everyone's story eventually ends. It's just rare to see it with immortal characters like these.